But it's just like complete performance on the mound offensively. That was kind of what the doctor ordered, wasn't it?
Yeah, I mean, just less of the freebies there, but, we started with 3 freshmen, and, Murphy got his first win in college, and hopefully there's more. They probably hit us a little harder. We had some 0-2 counts and things of that nature, and Murphy gave up 6 hits in 3 innings, but a much better way to attack a game and to be in the zone more and to give us a chance. And then, really our first 4 hitters just performed great in those first 3 at-bats of the top 4, and then McMurray, when he hit his home run, he added 2 more walks, and Kaysen got the big hit, and the lineup, did enough there late. That was a much closer ball game as you're playing. That was a close game throughout till right there at the end, and so I'm happy with those young guys. I thought the moment was when John Armstrong come in. I think he had to face Anderson, who is hitting down in the lineup a little bit. It's their 5th hitter, but he's had 10 home runs and their most RBIs, and I thought that was a huge there in the 8th for us to get out of that inning. But all in all, hopefully something we can build off of. We're trying to talk about this first half and entering the second half and starting with a clean sheet of paper. And these guys have great will to win, and this is a thrill of a lifetime getting to play in this league. And we know we need to do things better from a skill standpoint. Hopefully, will plus skill equals a thrill of a lifetime getting to put on this Auburn uniform, and a pretty good effort tonight.
Butch, you mentioned 3 freshmen on the mound, but just getting guys out there who maybe needed a little bit of experience. Just how big was it to have that many guys get out there and kind of get
there's no secret sauce. We've talked about all the guys through the years. As long as they will absolutely stay hungry and keep trying to learn each time, that it'll grow for them. It's going to be. I think about Drew Nelson. He was up and he was an extended at bat against a left-handed hitter and wound up full count, and the guy hits a double down the right field line. I just think the best teacher is him continuing to be in that situation. He's going to learn how to maybe not even get to 3-2 there, and it was really because he couldn't get anything else in there, and the guy kept fouling the fastball off. He's going to learn how to unlock and open that at bat and win those battles. And I think the best way we can do it, it's not just in here meeting and all that. I think Crotchfeld, Murphy, and Nelson's at the stage where they're going to keep drawing closer and finish us off and getting where they need to really help us in a big way by every one of these opportunities, whether it's an inning and 2/3 or 1 inning for Crotchfeld or 3 1/3 for Murphy. I think they're learning on the job, and we have to be okay with that, because that's kind of where we're at. But they're getting closer and closer, I think, every time they get this experience like tonight.
Cole, you've been around in a lot of games. How important can a game like this be, jump-starting the second half of an SEC schedule?
I think it's huge because obviously we didn't have the weekend we wanted to have for the week last weekend, and so I think coming out here playing a good ball club on a Tuesday and getting a dub gets us back in a good groove. And going to this weekend, we got State coming here, and so I think we'll have a good environment. Our fans will be into it. I think it's going to be a great series, and so winning tonight just gives us that motivation. All right, we belong here. Like, this is our second half of the season, and we're just going to come out and just dominate.
Cole, did you feel some extra support from the dogs, the furry support today?
Oh yeah, I mean, it was awesome. I saw my dog. My dog came today, and so it was nice to see everybody bring their dogs and have a good time today at Plainsman. So,
Butch, if his dog's here and he goes 3 for 4 with 2 stolen bases, are you petitioning to do that every weekend from now on? Or?
I'm all for BYOD, right? Bring your own dog if it equals that performance. Yeah, Cole was good for us tonight. He was from the start.
You talked in preseason about the thought process behind putting Bobby Pierce in left versus right and what his arm could do out there. That throw to the plate there. Is that what you had in mind, or is that just an ancillary benefit you're trying to keep guys on the second?
Yeah, I think it's both, and I think hopefully the second half it shows up more, because I thought what I saw tonight, I really felt, because his last 2 steps right before catching, I saw 2 steps toward home plate. I didn't see 2 steps on his heels, and I'm just like, if this throw's online, I think he's got him. And I felt that way before he released the ball with the pre-momentum at the catch. And I think especially playing here, we've only played 2 series at home yet, conference-wise. So hopefully having 3 of the next 5 series that our conference will be at home, he'll get to show that off a little bit, not only at home, but maybe a couple of times at second too. And that was one of the reasons, and that we put him out there and showed up tonight.